Look at our moon schedule there.
Yes, well, tonight is the full moon. Well, it actually happened around midday today, but we won't be able to see it until tonight. And yeah, the full moon, a little easier to understand what's going on there. We've got one moon for Earth. It orbits, and about once a month we get a full moon. July's is named the buck moon, and we will have some awesome views of this. It's also a supermoon, so that moon closer to Earth in its orbit this round, heading into our July's full moon. So take a peek out. Again, we don't see our sunsets until about 9 o'clock, and then we start to darken. The moonrise also isn't until about 10 o'clock. So I would wait until later in the morning, likely after 10 p.m., closer to midnight, or maybe 1 to 2 in the morning if you're a night owl. We'll see some awesome views of the moon. Again, look towards the southeast after dark. We'll see a mostly clear night to see this awesome shot of the supermoon tonight. Now we are seeing clear skies now. We saw a few clouds rolling in earlier this morning, but blue skies are out. Temperatures in the upper 60s right now in Portland, and we'll keep the sunshine going into our afternoon. Just a beautiful day today with more manageable heat in the low 80s, which is just about normal for this time in July. We should be sitting in the low 80s for our highs. So take a look at temperatures right now. We're in the upper 60s, a few spots down to Salem, low 70s. The coastline also in the 60s right now. More sunshine further down the coastline, but Seaside, Astoria starting to get some breaks in those clouds. Here's that view out to the coast at Seaside. Always a tougher spot to break out of that cloud cover, but we're seeing a few breaks there now, and beautiful out towards the coast. We're also dry here around the region, and we should stay that way for a good handful of days here. A wider look showing eastern Oregon into Idaho. Still watching this band of moisture here closely. With the heating that we're seeing out there, we could spark up a few thunderstorms, and that's always an issue with lightning that may start new wildfires. And with the drier conditions out in central Oregon, that is a chance to spread wildfires here quickly. So we'll watch that closely going into the afternoon. We'll keep our eyes on the radar. Again, that threat for thunderstorms and lightning strikes does include central and eastern Oregon. And also out to areas of Montana again today, we could see more severe storms popping up. So a bit of activity out there, mostly east of the state. Take a look here at our fire weather danger. We do have moderate fire danger or fire risk in those drier areas now, and I think that's going to continue each and every single day, and that will heighten too when we see windier conditions setting up. But again, out near Pendleton, southern Oregon, those are spots that we have to be careful with such dry conditions and a lot of brush out there that can spread fires rapidly if any spark starts up a new fire. So please be responsible in the outdoors. Let's hope that we don't see large wildfires this summer. Here's our futurecast. We stay dry as we head our way into the rest of the week. A lot of sunshine on tap, so just a beautiful summer stretch here of weather as we head into Thursday afternoon. Same for Friday too. Maybe a mix of clouds here and there, but again, mostly sunshine on the way for us through Friday. Now, Saturday is interesting. There is a weaker disturbance rolling in that could bring some sprinkles out towards the coast. I do think this model is overdoing the amount of rain here. We've just been so dry, so the weak amounts of moisture in this system that comes in on Saturday will likely not hit the ground. I don't think we're going to see measurable rain, but possibly clouds to start on Saturday. Likely still dry heading into Saturday here in Portland too, but we'll watch that closely. Here's our zone forecast today. 82 degrees in Portland and the low 80s around the valley. The coast will top out in the upper 60s and a bit breezy in the gorge today. Temperatures in the mid 80s. Here's your 7-day forecast. We just stay in the 80s too here in Portland. Just a beautiful summer stretch of days. Again, Saturday still calling that dry, but likely clouds to start the morning. And we're also back in the upper 70s to low 80s throughout the weekend. Then more heat by next week. We just continue right there in the 80s.
I mean, it's nice.